Hi everyone, welcome to the Celebrity Diaries. We are revealing the layers that characterize the perplexing persona of Harsh. Go along with me, your aide, through the maze of distinction as we disentangle the complexities of Akrid's way of life and take apart the strings of her tremendous total assets. Look in the background of her extravagant residence and investigate the respectable undertakings of her humanitarian undertakings. Prepare for a top-to-bottom investigation of the embodiment of a current symbol. Now, Sommore remains a considerable presence, mixing mind with appeal to leave crowds and fastens. As of April 2024, her total assets remain at an honorable $850,000. A demonstration of her ability in media outlets, Lorianne Ramel Akrid's excursion to comedic fame has been filled with giggling and flexibility. Her ability has graced various parody specials, procuring her acknowledgement on stages, for example, HBO's Satire Jam Kickoff at the Apollo Comic View and Bet Live in LA. She has turned into a staple in the parody scene, worshipped for her sharp humor and engaging tales anyway. A few of Conflict's commitments reach out past stand-up satire with flexibility as her partner. She has flawlessly progressed into acting, making a permanent imprint on screens of all shapes and sizes, from appearances to supporting jobs. Sommore has left crowds in wonder with her exhibitions in famous tasks like the Hulas, the Parkers, and Friday After Next. Her comedic flair radiates through in movies, for example, A Miami Story. Soul Plane is something new and filthy clothing, yet Akrid's process isn't exclusively characterized by her on-screen presence. She has cut a specialty for herself with her own parody specials, including Sommore about the sovereign remaining solitary and Sommore about crystal fixture status. These specials act as a demonstration of her comedic virtuoso, enrapturing crowds with her extraordinary viewpoint on life's idiocies. Sharp's ability runs in the family as she imparts familial connections to prestigious entertainer Nia Long, adding one more layer to her distinguished lifetime. Sommore conceived Lorianne Rambeau on May 15, 1966. She hails from the clamoring city of Trenton, New Jersey. Brought up in this dynamic people group, she leveled up her abilities and flexibility, laying the foundation for her future achievements. Her instructive excursion took her through regarded organizations, for example, Our Woman of the Heavenly Shepherd and the Pennington School, finishing her graduation from Macorus Catholic Secondary School in 1985, now known as Trenton Catholic Institute. Following her secondary school years, Sommore set out on her scholastic interests at Morris Earthy Colored School in Atlanta, Georgia, where she dug into the investigation of business organizations after procuring her certificate and wandered into the labor force investigating different vocation ways, going from retail deals to work. Counseling her assorted encounters likewise drove her to share her insight as a polynomial math educator, displaying her adaptability and energy for training anyway. It was Harsh's innate ability for satire that would eventually characterize her profession direction, drawing motivation from her dad, an essayist and English educator. She drenched herself in the complexities of the satire business, tackling her composing abilities to create convincing and funny schedules through fastidious study and devotion. Sommore excelled at parody, preparing for her climb to fame in spite of her expert achievement. Her remaining parts are grounded in her underlying foundations, finding comfort and motivation in gospel music and her reverence for gospel. Karen Clark shills in as a director, energizing her drive to succeed in her art. From the notorious phases of HBO's hard-to-hear Satire Jam to the celebrated setting of Kickoff at the Apollo, Sommore has made a permanent imprint on the satire circuit. Her appearances on darling shows, for example, Comic View and Bet Live from Law, have additionally established her standing as a comedic amazing powerhouse. Eminently, she has graced the little screen with visitor appearances on famous sitcoms like The Hulas and The Parkers, enthralling crowds with her attractive presence. Harsh's comedic ability rises above TV as she has likewise vanquished the cinema with important jobs in movies. For example, Soul Plane, A Miami Story, Friday After Next, and Something New. Each perform execution grandstands her flexibility and comedic timing, procuring her far and wide recognition, teaming up with individual African-American female jokesters, Monique Laura Hayes and Adele, given more set out on the Sovereigns of Satire visit, a pivotal endeavor that displayed the monstrous ability of ladies in satire. The visit, recorded and broadcast on Kickoff and delivered on DVD, turned into a social peculiarity, cementing Ackrod's status as a edict symbol in 2008, sharply divulging the sovereign remains solitary. A parody unique that displayed her comedic brightness on a worldwide scale, created and pre-arranged by Sommore and her diversion organization, 1000 Kisses Inc. The exceptional enamored crowds overall further raised Sommore's status in the parody domain past her comedic attempts. Harsha's process has additionally seen her victory in unforeseen fields as the triumphant challenger. On the sixth time of VIP Fit Club, she exhibited her versatility and assurance, shedding 11B and rousing others on their wellness processes in 2018. Ackrod's comedic rule has gone on with the Netflix arrival of her 2015 Extraordinary. Some more of the downpour proceeds with this fantastic accomplishment, which highlighted her perseverance through pertinence and boundless allure, further setting her status as a comedic illuminator. Next, we welcome you to investigate her home now. Chateau in Los Angeles. Sommore, the commended comic and entertainer, dwells in a luxurious 1,130-square-foot condo settled in the core of Los Angeles, flaunting 2 rooms and 2 showers. The loft oozes current complexity with its adaptable spaces, overflowed with the regular light graciousness of high roofs and open floor designs. The connoisseur kitchen remains as the focal point of the home, highlighting quartz ledges, tempered steel machines, and an extensive storeroom taking special care of the culinary experiences of its occupants and giving an ideal space to engaging visitors. The main restroom offers a safe haven of quietness, complete with 2-fold sink screens and a stroll-in wardrobe offering adequate extra room accommodation, meets extravagance inside room washers and dryers alongside 2 covered parking spots and more. Adequate visitor stopping occupants enjoy a plenty of conveniences, including 3 pools, hot tubs, a wellness place, tennis and racquetball courts, and a sauna guaranteeing unwinding and amusement are consistently reachable following a day of recreation or amusement. Inhabitants can loosen up by the comfortable gas chimney in the parlor or thrive in the visitor jacuzzi tub arranged on the highest level of this revamped loft flawlessly. Mixes extravagance and usefulness, offering focal cooling and warming year-round. Solace is encompassed by rich grounds. Ackrod's habitation gives a peaceful scenery to daily existence, offering a definitive metropolitan residing experience with its closeness to Tangertown with its immaculate plan and cluster of conveniences. Sharp's Los Angeles Loft encapsulates the present-day class and refined residing house in Miami. The prestigious comic isn't just about carrying chuckling to the stage. She additionally partakes in a comfortable retreat in Miami concealed in the core of the city. Her little condo flaunts 2 rooms, 2 washrooms, and a flexible residing space that easily changes from unwinding to efficiency. After venturing inside, guests are invited by smooth current tile flooring that traverses the whole of the loft, ingraining a feeling of tidiness and contemporary style. The loft's open format flawlessly interfaces the lounge, eating region, and kitchen, working with simple development and cultivating an enticing climate. Whether it's facilitating visitors for a soiree or loosening up with family, the space obliges different exercises. Effortlessly, security and quietness are guaranteed by the presence of a clear effect. Windows offers both inner harmony and security. The apartment building itself is decisively arranged, flaunting a tranquil lakeside pool as its focal point. Residents benefit from low month-to-month upkeep expenses, making it an appealing choice for those looking for moderateness without forfeiting conveniences. Besides, the loft's area gives helpful access to roads, malls, and public transportation centers, improving the general interest for inhabitants looking for both accommodation and solace in their metropolitan way of life. My cherished crowd, these parts of her vocation in life say a lot of her significance. But she isn't just a gifted lady yet, in addition, has a very good nature and magnanimity. Yet, Sharp's obligation to Trenton goes past the stage, and notwithstanding her visit, she is in conversations about laying out a yearly parody celebration in the capital, further enhancing the city's social scene. Thanks for watching this video.